EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started, and we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. The numbers a week ago for Henderson. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. To the air, May. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Through the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Marvin Mims with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Nebraska.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Flash, 95. Ready?
Now again, right side. Joyner looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Check 2. Check, huh?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Myles Garrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now 3rd down and very long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Joyner. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. When you look at this Patriots defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw here. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat.
Like that.
Circle.
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Watch out now. Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots.
Looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they're up to the challenge.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 3 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. There don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's 3rd down. Here's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
52, punt.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. New England trying to get to place on offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to give it to Henderson. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You look at this Browns defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. And this is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Cleveland offense making their way out. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right? You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case, yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level. They've been hot so far.
Yellow, 43. 10 cycle.
They'll keep it on the ground. Joyner. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, throw it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the shotgun, it's May. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 33. From the gun again to Henderson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They'll throw with May. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 14.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Out of the gun, a run to Henderson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Here we go. Hey, what's that?
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Some touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Browns have moved out in front. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Williams brings it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The hitter here, it's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Patriots! Kyle Williams, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. Back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 35, here's second down at a yard. On play action, they'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Browns have moved out in front. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year. And he'll start again here, first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Got his man, it's Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now they'll change things up. From the gun, it's made. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. That's taken in. Isaiah Bond. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 1. That's taken in by Bond. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll set up to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to throw again. He fights him off. He finds his man complete. It's Spencer. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the... Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 33.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
19 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Up the middle they go. Joyner. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Bond. He's got it. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. On play action, May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. They're only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Henderson running straight ahead. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
Patriots, first down.
Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air, May. Looking middle, and that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
A solid stiff arm. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. New England's offense set to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to get that. Yards on that one, up to around the 33.
He's taken down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now May on the sneak. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far.
Here we go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
95.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was
the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He finds his man complete. That's Spencer. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
On 1st down, it's Buchanan. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Ready?
This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Buchanan. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down.
Ready, ready. Set.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Buchanan. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Now a give, right side. Buchanan. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game. Austin.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Buchanan. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And his kick is good. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Patriots ready to get the football back. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Throwing here is May.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Given 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, they run with Henderson.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now May on the sneak, and he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's May.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Play action. May. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
To throw, it's May. Short throw caught by Bowers.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. They'll throw with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
They're going to throw. May.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They'll try and throw forward May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll keep it on the ground. Buchanan, a little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
45, White. Hut.
On third down, it's Buchanan. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much.
18 Cardinal.
And they take a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?